morning. Happy New Year. Thanks for shopping with us. My name is Brett Chuckerman. We are in the kitchen with some of the biggest and best deals that we offer. Now, this is a treat. This is a too good to be true, glad you're up early and shopping with us to head out for the new year. This is the iconic, best-selling, first and best of its kind Philips air fryer. It is a top 10 pick of the day for the first day of the year. It's here in a brand new exclusive black and red color, and because it is New Year's Day, this best-selling product that you see the first second you walk into that major high-end cooking store at the mall, the one that is front and center at the Beyond store, HSN is doing the best price we have ever offered. And let me be clear about this. We have done a Today Special with the Philips air fryer. This is the best price we have ever offered for the #1 best-selling customer pick way to still eat fried foods and cut out most of the fat. This is the way to say, I'm counting calories, I'm watching fat intake, but I still want French fries. I still want mozzarella sticks. I still want fried chicken. It's Philips' iconic air frying technology that other people have tried to duplicate and copy, but nobody does it better than this model that you're seeing in front of your screen right now. Today, best price you'll find anywhere, and it is a one-day offer. There's enough for 3 airings, and they will all be gone. If you want the white, I have 300 available to offer to you. If you want the brand new black and red, you can only get it here at HSN. This is close to a $290 value that you are getting today for $1 a day on your credit card. You know, this is one of those days where you're going, I have a New Year's resolution, but I don't really want to start doing it or thinking about it. Philips is the perfect choice to make because, first of all, well, here you go. It's a $200 air fryer. You're getting it for under $150, and you're getting a MealEasy plan to go along with it. But you can still eat fried foods and feel good about it, feel like it's a healthy choice, feel like you're safe giving it to your kids. Now, before I introduce Stephanie Roberts and we get into the presentation, just so that you don't have to pick up the phone and call back again, there is an awesome accessory bundle that goes along with it. It's got steamer racks and fryer trays and all sorts of good stuff that I'm gonna try to hold it all up. But I wanna let you know, it's under $90. It's $120 worth of accessories that only here at HSN and only today, you can get every additional piece and have it all be paid for by the sale price you're getting, plus still have $10 back in your pocket. Okay, now, I'm gonna join Stephanie. She's gonna show you what you can do. This truly is, it's been too long since we've had the Philips air fryer back here at HSN, and we saved a great deal to start out the new year.
We absolutely did. Okay, so I know where you are right now in terms of New Year's. You're thinking, this is it. This is the year I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lose the weight, I'm gonna make healthier choices. And then you get to about, oh, I don't know, 3 weeks in, and you're like, this food stinks. This is not fun, and this doesn't fit my lifestyle.
Did you say 3 weeks or 3 days?
I gave it 3 weeks. Come on, let's be nice to the people. It's New Year's Day. We're optimistic today.
I'm just thinking about myself.
Okay, all right. Well, so here is the difference. You can have that food that you think you have to give up. You don't have to give it up with the Philips air fryer. Check out these wings. How do we normally cook wings? You go to your favorite store to watch the big games, your favorite bars, your favorite restaurants. I know how they cook them. They submerge them in oil. With the Philips air fryer, we have cooked them just with air. And not only did we not use oil, look what I can pour off the pan. Even more oil, and this food was not sitting in it thanks to the wire mesh basket it cooks on.
And that's just kind of extra fat and fried juice straight out of the chicken.
This is correct.
You've actually reduced the fat content of the chicken, and nobody will be the wiser.
Exactly. So not only am I not cooking in oil, I'm able to pour off some of the fat from the food. But the big question is, okay, what am I giving up? Do I have these bland wings with no crunch to them? Not at all. Look at that golden brown coating. Look at the juicy chicken on the inside. The Philips air fryer gives me the crisp of fried food without the oil. It sounds completely too good to be true, but the technology has made it so we get the crisp, we get the crunch, and we don't have to submerge our food. So this is called rapid air technology. And what makes Philips so different than every other air fryer out there is the starfish design on the bottom of the pan. That gives us even heating, because the problem is when you use hot air, you end up with part of it that's crunchy, part of it that's soft, part of it that's melted in the middle, part of it that isn't, unless you have this starfish technology. With the starfish technology, all the heating is even, so that means each and every edge of these wings is crispy and gorgeous, and that works for every single food you are about to see. And where I have really fallen in love with the Philips air fryer, you can be as simple as you want. You can open a bag of French fries, dump it in, and have crispy French fries without the oil. Or you can do wings, or you can make a sandwich, or you can make an entire meal. But every bit of it is done with a tablespoon or less of oil.
You know what I think is great? There's a lot of products you buy because you get the New Year's goal, right? And then ends up in the back of the pantry, in the back of the, you know, of the cabinet, and you don't touch it after the end of January. Philips is the #1 iconic, best ever air fryer that exists out there. And even when the New Year's resolutions goes away, the flavor, the taste, the experience you'll get, you will keep using this all year round. Today, you are getting a New Year's resolution price. You are getting a flash sale special on the industry leader, on the #1 most iconic model in the industry, that when you go to that fancy W cooking store at the mall, it is front and center at their store. When you go to the Beyond, front and center at their store. And today, you get $100 off the price to reward you for starting the new year with us here at HSN, to thank you for shopping with us right out of the get-go, January 1. This is a one-day flash sale special. This literally is our today's special price repeated for a small lot offer buy for today and today only. There are 3 shows for the day. They will all sell out today. We've got the classic white model for about the next 175 shoppers. We've got the black red, which is new to us here at HSN and now our most popular model. And we've got the classic black to go along with it. From breakfast to lunch to dinner, you can actually enjoy fried foods and not feel totally guilty about them and still get the delicious, perfect crunch that you're looking for.
And you can get that crunch in a grilled cheese sandwich without butter. So while Brett was talking, I took some olive oil, brushed it lightly on both sides of the bread. This is the wire mesh basket. You can see why the hot air can circulate around the food. So I don't need butter to get my crunch. If you make it in the stovetop, you gotta butter the bread. I even butter the pan, and sometimes I still don't get the crunch. Little bit of olive oil. Think of the fat and calorie savings. Let the hot air give the crunch for me. I have time and temperature control. When I make a grilled cheese sandwich, I turn it down just a little bit because I don't like my bread too brown. I set my timer for 5 minutes. All the suggested times and temps are on a cute little cheat sheet right there stuck on the side of the Philips air fryer. It's as easy to use. There's never any questions about how long to cook. But the best thing is now, too, we walk away. If I make grilled cheese at home, I'm sure you do this for the kids. You have to stand there and you have to look at it, then you have to check it again because they reject it if it's brown on one side. Picture perfect every single time you get to walk away.
And by the way, if you want some great recipes and ideas, we do have a cookbook available. You're saving $100 today. You can spend, I think it's $24.95 for the air fryer recipe cookbook from Philips. Don't forget to ask about the accessory bundle so you can do everything imaginable. We'll talk you through what goes into that. But today is truly your day. And if you're skeptical, if you've seen air fryers and you're like, I want real fried, try it. Do your arteries the favor of trying oil-free air frying. If you don't love it, send it back to us. 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. But $100 in savings, that is only for those of you that shop with us today.
And again, you can use it as complicated or as simply as you want. French fries and chicken strips. It's a go-to meal at my house. But I'll admit, I feel pretty guilty feeding everybody fried chicken all the time. This is air-fried chicken. Look at that golden brown, crispy color. You don't have to feel bad about eating chicken. It's a lean protein. When we make these decisions, the problem becomes when we submerge it in oil. So what I'm able to do, use the air, not the oil, and keep this on the menu even with your healthy eating resolutions for this new year. But let's say I want to up things a little bit and do a little home cooking. Fajitas, again, another one of my go-to dinners. But when I make them on the stovetop, think about all the oil I have to saute the vegetables in and then lay the skirt steak in. No added oil. I seasoned my onions and my peppers. I'm gonna lay the skirt steak on top. The natural fats and juices are going to do the caramelizing of the vegetables. 10 minutes on the timer, and once again, we walk away, we come back, and dinner is done. We talked about French fries from the freezer. Cut them yourself. You know, you can make the sweet potato fries, the hand-cut fries, and then you air fry them. Literally, the lack of oil does not change the flavor. In fact, if anything, you may find that it enhances the flavor, because I don't want to taste oil, I want to taste my food. We've talked about the even heating and how the heat circulates because of the Phillips technology. Here's the best example I can show you of what even heating does. It melts the cheese in a cheese stick, in a potato, in my sandwich perfectly. And these are very, very hot. But you can see that I've got the golden brown on the outside, but the melted cheese throughout. If I don't have even heating, if I'm not buying a Phillips product that has starfish technology, I end up with lumps on the bottom. I end up with glops on the side. If you do these in the oven, have you ever tried that? They're flat on one side, they're crunchy on the end, they're not warm in the middle. You need the even heat circulation, and all of that, again, no added oil.
One day only deal for the supplies that we have in stock, limited in white. Let's hear what your fellow shoppers have to say. Good morning, Mimi. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. She's just said everything that I was going to say.
Well, you tell me.
I've had mine for almost 2 years, and I am just blown away by the price she's got today and all those extra pieces that come with it. I didn't get all that. But like I told them before, I live in hurricane country, and if I ever have to evacuate, my air fryer is going in the trunk of my car with me. I would take anything for it. I'm very, very sensitive to fried foods now, but I still get my fried shrimp, my French fries, you name it, I eat very, very well. In fact, when my husband died, I quit cooking, and I ended up in the hospital with low blood. And they told me then, no more of those TV dinners. You get you something. So I don't buy the TV dinners. I use everything in my air fryer. I wouldn't take anything for it. And anybody that doesn't buy it at this price and all that you're giving away today is, they need their heads examined, okay?
And you know what, as somebody that relied on TV dinners, which has no nutritional value and it goes in the microwave, wouldn't you say cooking in the air fryer is just as easy as it was to just make those TV dinners?
In 12 minutes, I've got a big bowl, a big plate of fried shrimp and French fries, hush puppies. I even put the hush puppies in it. It is out of this world. Just, it's you know, there's some fake, there's other companies that are trying to mimic this one, but there's nothing like this Phillips air fryer.
Well, and Mimi, why not get the iconic, the original, the best ever when we've got that crazy price running today, right?
It's crazy. I mean, it is absolutely. It makes me sick. I didn't wait a couple of years.
Well, Mimi, listen, I hope there is no evacuation anytime in your future, but glad to know your air fryer's going with you if it happens. Happy, healthy, wonderful New Year to you, my friend.
Well, thank you, sweetie. Like I said, it's going with me, that and my violin and my puppy. We're all going to go together.
Mimi, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. Okay, if you want white, you need to be ordering it this hour because we expect to lose every single one of the whites. And this is not a product that you have to buy another one in a year. You buy once, you buy Phillips quality, you will have it for a lifetime, and you'll be raving about it just as much as Mimi did and actually falling back in love with and eating all those fried foods you love so much again.
And they don't all have to be fried. While we were talking to Mimi, I pulled out salmon and cauliflower. This is one of my favorite. Do you see the gorgeous brown caramelization in that roasted cauliflower? If I do this in the oven, my oven is on for an hour. This time of year, I want to save my money for my heating costs, not a big oven. I can caramelize, I can roast vegetables in the Phillips air fryer. I did those for 10 minutes. I laid some salmon on top. You can see how gorgeous, flaky, and moist the fish is. Nothing worse than drying out salmon in the oven. And I did this entire dinner in my Phillips air fryer in 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm saving money, I'm saving time.
So I've got to interrupt for just 1 second. We've got a 10-minute clock that's going to go up, but I want to make sure everybody knows about